Hello, social media friends. It's Jeremy Rowland. It's August the 25th, 2026, a Tuesday here in the great state of Arkansas. And this is Driveway with Jeremy, where I sit my $25 dollar store chair in the driveway of my home and I talk to you about sports and what it teaches us about life. And today I would like to talk to you about what happens when you have a bunch of idiots in control of something, the consequences of it. I would like to talk to you about the NCAA. That's right. And a little thing called name, image, and likeness, the NIL. See, here's what happened. These idiots all got together one day and they said, let's have this NIL. And we're going to give these players, these kids, 5 years of eligibility, okay? So they never thought in a million years to really truly think through what happens when the water overflows a bank or water overflows a ditch and starts getting in a road, so to speak. These idiots never thought in a million years that a college player who's being paid to play for his NIL decides that he's going to leave college early. Now, keep in the back of your mind, these kids have got 5 years of eligibility, which means they can bounce around to 5 different schools. We've talked about this in the past. But this Daquan Wright, a undrafted tight end out of Ole Miss, decides that he wants to go to the NFL. So he goes. He's out of college. And normal rational thinking would be, well, once you leave college, you can declare for the NFL. You should be ineligible to come back to college. But no, these idiots forgot about that pothole. So this kid, he goes, he gets undrafted. He has tryouts with the Browns and the Eagles, and they still don't want him. So what's he want to do? I want to go back to college. Well, the Big Ten come out and they had a meeting and says, well, we're not going to allow this. The SEC put a statement together and said, we're not doing any type of rule or anything. It doesn't matter now, idiots. You got lawyers around all over the country tightening up their tie going, you gave them 5 years of eligibility. So here's what's going to happen. Daquan is going to go back to college. Daquan is going to get him a bag of money because there's some slobbering coach out there that's going to be, there's nothing illegal about it. The problem with that is that all the kids that are currently on the team and practicing, there's going to be somebody that's going to get cut to make room for Daquan because Daquan has a little bit more energy or maybe a little bit more experience or maybe just a little bit stronger than that kid straight out of high school or some freshman or sophomore whose ass has been riding the bench for the last 2 years at tight end position is going to get cut because Daquan here made a decision and he's not going to have any repercussions from it. Now, what does this teach us about life? Dumbass people that are in charge of some things can make dumbass decisions. And when you make dumbass decisions, heads got to roll. You got to make example out of people who aren't steering the ship correctly. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Enjoy this sun because summer's almost over, winter's almost here, and that's going to suck. The only thing good about it is we have football. I'll see y'all again tomorrow for another Driveway with Jeremy.